It is a great four-person game for casual players. A lot of the similar elements to bridge, including you're playing with partners. There's bidding, which is huge. Trick taking, it's a trick taking game with trumps. Of course, in spades, spades is always trumps. Now, in spades, you only bid one time going through. Now, here's an example hand here that I want to go over. The basic strategy is that you're bidding aces and kings all the time, and 3 and over in spades or trump. So in this hand here, and also if you have some runs, you can add those in. Let's talk about that. But first, we've got 4 spades and 3 or greater. So, you know, the ace is there, 8, 9, and 3. So I'm at least bidding 4, and then I've got a king, that's 5. Now you can see you've got a queen, 10 and 9 of diamonds, but that jack of diamonds is a stop card, block or stop. So somebody else has that. Now if I had that jack, I would definitely bid another trick in this hand. But since that's not there, and I have the 9 and 10 though, that's still pretty good. You know, I got a 5 and a 6 here, but I would play conservatively here, especially as a beginner, and play a 5 bid on this one. Now, say for example, my partner bid 3. Well, that means that we as a partnership need to win a combined score of 8 tricks to meet our contract, as it were. That means that I could get 7 tricks here and my partner could get 1 and we would still meet our contract. Okay, it's a combined partnership on each of the 2 bids. That's what makes this game a lot of fun. Now, if you go over and win more tricks than bid, those are called bags or over tricks. And if you get 10 or more of those, depending what score you're playing to, that's a penalty. So you want to, you know, you can't just go crazy and win all the tricks you want. You really have to judge carefully about what you're bidding on. And I'm putting a link below to the Paget site, which is just the authority on these card games. Check it out for the details about scoring in this. The link is in the description. Setting your opponent means the opponent doesn't make the contract, and that's a penalty as well if you don't make the contract. As well, you can also bid nil in spades, where you bid that you're not going to win any tricks, but if you win one single trick, it's a penalty. And I've never bid nil in spades. It's very rare that would come about. But you may look at that as kind of like jumping the moon in hearts. Now in bridge, you can lead with trump. In spades, you cannot lead with trump until you can't follow suit, which is known as breaking spades, when you finally must play, or you have the opportunity to play a spade, which of course would win the trick. Very similar to hearts, with breaking hearts, where you play a heart when you cannot follow suit, but you must follow suit if able. You just cannot lead with trump. So there's a quick overview on how to play a spades hand. Have I missed anything, guys? Post your comments below.